The third day of the school trip. Shopping district in front of the station, Hagakure Ramen.
Oh man, this is really something! This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. Huh? You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You done messed up now, Teddy.
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Yeah, let's get her a lamp. Okay.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey. Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
You all headed to the rendezvous point to head back home. All the days of the school trip passed by safely.
Did you have fun?
Come with me next time.
Yep, for sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and...
Nanako's talking about it happily. Guess what I get you? You remember that you bought a souvenir.
Wow, thanks. Whoa, cool.
She seems to really like the lamp for some reason.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talked to him much?
Okay. I guess so, yeah.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Dojima has a kind look in his eye.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
The school trip is over, and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? I mean, realize you haven't bought anything from the... I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend the monies, because by the looks of it, I'm going to be juggling personas, and I don't want to... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's available, and if I want anything... Alright. Heavy soup. Forget about trout. Yeah, I'll take the trout. Because then I still have to feed the cat. And then once I feed the cat, get some trout. Cool. Oops. Okay. So what are we doing today, this lovely Sunday? Oh, wow. That's actually what you had to do, was buy the trout. That's funny. Alright, so... Gonna hang with Arise today. Interesting. Hey, lady, got more corn? Oh, cat! There's a cat. Will you pet it? Oh, no, I don't want to spend the day with a cat. I have other places to go. People to see. Oh, okay, I was like, wait, who's that? Took me a full second.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. Let's go spend some time. The hill overlooking the town. You came here at Rize's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got into town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Rosette and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far? Or that we're just acting? I dropped my phone! Okay. Alright, say 1 or 3. Not really. No.
Oh.
So this is your normal self right now. Are you sure? I'm just kidding, but that's incredible. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says that I'm like tofu. I asked her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. But I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relative sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it, I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, right? Yeah? That's exactly right now. What am I saying? 3? I don't know. Alright. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. You project this image of strength, so I didn't expect you to say that. But I see, you're just a year older than me, huh? I never thought of that. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have power that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Rise is smiling. I feel you understand Rise more. Oh, I almost dropped my phone again. Cool. And then tonight, we're hanging with Dojima. Level 5. Growth of heart has affected her persona. Healing wave. Oh, yes. All party members were... Yes! Beautiful.
I'll see you later, senpai.
See, Rize's persona is easy, because, like, she still needs to learn all her stuff.
You're back.
Sup, Dojima? Went shopping. Guess what? Hanging with
Hey.
Dojima. What's wrong? Bored? Because you have Shisa. Feel a relationship... Wait, you feel your relationship with Dojima won't come closer yet? Won't? It won't? Huh. Okay. Well, something happened, but nothing I can do now. I'm just gonna move forward. Lunchtime.
Ah,
Moogie-kun, if it's alright with you, would you walk me home? Am I walking you home? No, I'm not walking you home. Damn it! Okay. I mean, no. Decide later.
I see.
Well, I'd be glad if you could come talk to me when you have time. Sorry, Yukiko. I got other shenanigans to do. Oh, God. Alright, so yeah, we're hanging with the Temperance today. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Moogie-kun had on the trip? It was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Okay. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears. A perfect description on how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic, yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults. Anyway, this isn't a lecture, even though you wanted to stab your ears out with a pencil. Class has ended. Have the incidents finally been resolved? Of course not. It's for fucking Persona. Alright, so we're gonna go into town and we're gonna go to the crane game. Because I haven't done that. I haven't done that since I started this session. Ah, okay. Oh, hello. When I see a group of 3 in a movie, it makes me think that not all of them will survive. The hungry one always goes to find food and then gets infected. I know this is sudden, but do you like strange things? Sure. Really? Then I have something to ask you. The other day I saw a movie about parts. I didn't know what they were, so I did some research, but I still don't get it. If you know anyone who knows a lot about them, could you ask about it for me? Sure. Thank you. Parts, huh? Zombies don't count as that, do they? I wish I knew someone who knew a lot more about history. The hell if I know? Who do I know would know? I guess the history teacher? Who I don't remember who that is. Henry, limited quality. Let's do it. Do it. Oh, I should have cut on 3rd. What is it? The number 3s? Oh, no. Today? Give me the Jack Frost doll. Give it to me. Give it me. Give it to me. Give me the Jack Frost doll. I got dry ice. Yay. Jack Frost doll. Come on. Yes. I got the Jack Frost doll. I got the Jack Frost doll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah! Okay. Done. Yes. Alright, so we are doing our daycare job today. Daycare! Yes. You helped out at the daycare center. Stop it! Don't hurt Misaki-chan! That's not Misaki! That's Phoenix Ranger Featherman R's enemy in disguise! Then I quit playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! It looks like Yuta is protecting the girl. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Decided to escort Aryan Yuta home. Shit, I don't know. Wait, what level am I at? What level is this? Oh, Minami-san, you're with Yuta-kun. I'm gonna play by the river.
Oh, hello.
Nakamura-sensei. Oh, I apologize for the trouble Yuta caused at school. The woman seems to be a teacher at Yuta's school. Yuta-kun really is rambunctious. You can tell how he was raised. Oh, who's this? He seems a bit young to be your husband. Actually, I am her husband. I don't know what level this is. 'Cause I think we're ahead, aren't we? I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember. I'm Mugen Sakatsu. Oh, I see. So, how do you know each other? You aren't...
Huh?
No, he's a caretaker at the daycare center where Yuta stays. Even so, he is quite young. I guess people from the city are different from us country people. I guess it can't be helped that Yuta-kun has turned out this way. Wow. It's so burdensome to make extra lessons. It's so burdensome to make extra lessons copies for him? What? I have to use my private time for that, you know? Well, I suppose it's all part of my job? Yes, it is part of your fucking job as a teacher. Wow! I'm sorry. If it was just his grades, that would be one thing, but then there's his slight violent streak, too. It's easy enough to laugh off now, but eventually it'll turn into bullying, which leads to delinquency, which in turn leads to one day into crime. Well, I must be on my way. I'm sorry to have bothered you. All the other mothers of children in Yuta's class respect Miss Nakamura as a good teacher. They all gossip about me because I'm a second wife and an outsider. And you know how Yuta is? And you know how Yuta is, right? So it's impossible for me to make any friends here. If only he was more studious child. It's your own fault. I don't know. Hold on, I'm just like... Okay, I don't know when we, like, hang out with Temperance again. Grades aren't a factor. They are a factor. Because his grades are bad, his teacher's nasty to me, and that makes the other mothers gossip. I'm trying so hard, and yet he's... I'm fed up. I'm just sick of it all. Why does this always happen to me? Aerie started crying. Don't bully Mom! Yuta punched you as hard as he could. Are you alright? I just had something in my eye, Yuta. Mr. Mugen wasn't bullying me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but thank you. I guess I'm happy. Aerie's smiling through her tears. What day is it? 12. We just ranked up to 8. And we should have been ranked up to 7. So, holy shit, did I fuck something up. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta, like... well, I'll do it afterwards. Level 8.
Then...
Bye now. I'll see you again at the daycare center. Let's go home, Yuta. finished your job and went home, completely unfazed by any punches you may have been hit with. Huh. I need to double check that, cause I mighta.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report.
All right, so I quick double checked the social the temperance social link. When we are ahead on the, according to the guide, we're ahead by 1. So, but luckily both answers, you could say anything you want. So, thank goodness you can say whatever the hell you want. But now I just gotta keep in the back of my mind that, okay, it's like the next time we rank up, we're either gonna be spending time or we're gonna rank up again. Don't know yet, but we'll see. Continue the cutscene, good sir.
A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto's on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
The breezy evening passes. How do you know it's breezy? You're inside! Early morning.
Hi, Senpai.
What's up, Breeze? Oh god, it's everybody.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I plead the 5th. Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?